Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to my channel, Divine Rebel. You can call me Racy, and I'll be doing your reading today, okay? This is for Leo. This is for the upcoming year. We're going to do January through December. This is for Leo's sun, moon, and rising. I want everybody to know if you are a cusp, make sure you watch your cusp sign and keep track of your Venus and your Mars because they are your divine feminine and masculine energies. If anybody wants extended readings, you can find my information in the description. Facebook.com/Divine Rebel Readings. You could send me a message. And if you'd like to join the groups, I have these new Zodiac groups that you can join. Right now, it's $5 a month for the new year. So if that's something that you'd like to do, reach out to me there. There will be extended readings beyond what you get today. Okay. So getting right into it. For our Leo watchers, January, February 2019, please, for our Leo watchers. Okay. March. Okay, April. Although the Four of Wands flashed itself, just keep that in mind. Alright, April. May. And June. And July. Alright, August 2019 for our Leo watchers. What's going on in August 2019? What is going on in 2019 for our Leo watchers? Okay, well, refusing to let go, right? Four of Pentacles. That was refusing to come out. I guess the energy is strong. All right. September 2019. Put these down. So I'm going to get clarifiers. All right, October. November 2019 for our Leo watchers. In December. What's going on in December? All right, so let's get some clarity on these. What's going on in January with the Lovers in reverse? What is going on in January, Spirit, with the Lovers in reverse? There's that Four of Wands again. Just gotta leave them there because I'll talk about them. Okay, clarify the star. Okay. Clarify the Ace of Wands in reverse for March. I'm getting a lot of energy of not everything is what it seems, Leo. right. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles in reverse for April, please. All right, clarify the Hanged Man. All right, clarify the Devil in reverse for June. Okay, clarify the Queen of Cups in reverse for July. Clarify the Four of Coins, Four of Pentacles in August. And clarify the Four. Clarify the Two of Wands. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Coins for November 2019 for our Leos. Sun, Moon, and Rising, cusp Venus and Mars. Oh, did you see those cards are flipped? Alright. Clarify December for me. Clarify December for me. All right, getting into January. We got the Lovers in reverse clarified by the Four of Wands. Just, you know, if you follow Twin Flames, a Twin Flame 1111 card. Now with the Lovers in reverse and this card showing up, and these cards falling out with it, we got the Ten of Swords, the Nine of Wands, and at the very end, the Wish Granted card, the Nine of Cups. So we got a lot of completion energy here with 2 9s and a 10. And the 6 to the 4, right? 6 is the Lover's number, and 4 of Wands is a 10. So things are coming to an ending, and the energy of Twin Flames and Wish Granted is behind it. All right. So something's coming to an end, especially if it's a karmic relationship. You know, if they were in relationships with, if you're dealing with someone who's in a relationship with another, you know, another soulmate of theirs, or if you were in a relationship with a soulmate of yours, things are coming to an end because it's just not worth fighting for anymore. And it's a wish being granted, this release of energy, right? Because this is what's coming in behind it. So if you're considering ending something, not necessarily with the hopes of a twin flame even, but if you're just considering ending something that's not suiting you, you have some really good divine energy coming in, right? This dual energy that's going to lead to wish fulfillment for January. So starting the year off, actually really well, Leo. It doesn't seem like it's the best thing, but it feels right, you know, like it doesn't feel like good, but it feels right, you know. I feel like somebody is getting let go of either way with this because something is triggering this energy, you know. There's somebody in this relationship, you know, this I mean, they're both men in this picture, so if you're a divine feminine energy, you know, you could be letting go of a masculine that was a karmic, or what have you, you know, because you're looking for the wish granted, you're looking for the wish fulfilled, you're looking for this twin flame energy within yourself. All right. Divine duality within, balance within. So come February, we have the Star in reverse with the Queen of Wands and the Page of Cups. You know, so the Star card is almost like the wish is being delayed, right? This wish that is coming, like, right, it was a couple cards behind. So, you know, this wish granted is being delayed. So you're setting up for it with your energy in January, but it hasn't come to fruition yet, even through February, because right now you're in this Queen of Wands energy. And she's very magical when it comes to the way she manifests. It's almost like a level of mysticism to her. You know, she is the element of fire, and it's creation at its best. You know, it's very cleansing, and she has, you know, the black cat with her. So, you know, there's a certain element of mystery to her as well. How you're manifesting might not be completely understood by you, right? But you have the sunflower here, which means whatever you're manifesting, like, because I'm being drawn to the sunflowers, you're being very drawn into your own strength. You're being very drawn into your own solar energy, you know? So if you're a Leo sun, right? If you're a Leo sun or a Leo rising, this sun element, this rising element is being highlighted. And if you're not a Leo, let's just say you're a Leo moon, you know, or Leo cusp watching this or whatever, know that wherever Leo is, it's just having a strong placement in your chart right now. And it's, you have this, you know, this offer that comes in, right? And this is why the wish being granted is delayed, because the offer with the Page of Cups is actually young. It's very young, you know, it's not ready. It's not quite ready yet. You know, it's the emotional offer is being built, is kind of what I'm sensing. The emotional offer is being built. So if you're waiting on somebody, or if there's somebody new that's coming towards you, they're in a place of building, right, to where they can actually take this cup and offer it to somebody else. It could also be another feminine energy, which means you might be considering giving an offer or accepting an offer, right? You might be considering accepting one, you know, whether there's one being offered on the table or not. You might be opening up to the fact that somebody is offering something, you know, and that might be what this delay is, you being ready to open up to an offer. All right, or, you know, opening up to the idea of making the offer, you know, take it however it resonates. And in March, right, this new beginning, it hasn't quite started yet. It's sparking, it's growing, but there's opportunities to be had, right? It's almost, I'm almost getting this sense of the divine wants to offer it, but there's a distraction. There's an opportunity that you might want, you may or may not want to take first, you know, depending on what this is. This opportunity could do with business, it could do with money, it could do with meetings and being distracted, almost like by work, right? By work, that work is the distraction from this new beginning. Like, things are taking place, like this energy is behind you, this energy is manifesting already. It's just certain things, I'm getting certain things need to play out first. And then we get the Queen of Pentacles in reverse with the Seven of Swords, and this is in April. So whoever you're considering making these deals with, this this distraction, just be careful, because with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the Seven of Swords, I'm feeling like somebody might steal something right from under your nose, or they're taking advantage of your kindness, right? They're taking your kindness as a weakness, or they're afraid, you know, being a kind person, that they're going to be taking advantage of, right? One or the other. You take it how it resonates. But someone is feeling like maybe they don't want to put into this. Maybe they don't want to put into this, maybe because something was taken from them in the past. Maybe they were deceived in the past. Maybe somebody hurt them with their words in the past, you know. So there's this sense of damaged energy around it. You know, this new beginning isn't taking off. And maybe a lot of it has to do with the fact that somebody felt used, you know, is kind of what I'm, you know, kind of what I'm feeling. Like somebody wants to give, like a part of them wants to give, and a part of them is remembering that history kind of sucked, right, for a while. So, and maybe it's, you know, maybe you know that this is how they're feeling, right? If you're a Leo and you're dealing with somebody else, maybe that's how you know they're feeling, you know, especially if you're a masculine, you know, and you're focusing on a feminine energy that maybe gave too much in the past and maybe it was taken for granted and now, you know, you're not sure. So, however this resonates with you, take it as it is. You know, this is a general message. So come May. Come May, we have the Hanged Man, and this is all about the divine delay, right? Being for good reasons, to open up your perspective, to shift your perspective. It's a lucky break in clarity, right? Being able to shift your perspective because it allows you to get out of this state of feeling like everything is upside down and never working for you. All right, now it's clarified by the Sun card. So, I mean, it is a divine blessing, right? A divine delay, you know, that we have the Ace of Swords and the Three of Wands in reverse. It might not seem it, right? Because the perspective needs shifting. But with the Three of Wands in reverse, there's a reason why somebody hasn't necessarily moved forward yet. That's the kind of energy I'm getting, because the Three of Wands in the upright, you know, this is someone who's looking forward to the future, kind of waiting for their ships to come in on the return, and the ships aren't coming in. You know, there's this new clarity that needs to be seen, right? This Ace of Swords is about new clarity and understanding, you know, being able to communicate your truth to yourself. And that's what this perspective is all about. You know, nothing's moving forward, nothing's coming in until this perspective is gained. And it's a good thing because you're going to need the new perspective, right? It's a really good thing. You know, the sun is shining out of his crown here, you know, and it's no different. It's the sun here. You know, this perspective is a real blessing for May. All right. So keep that in mind. It's a real blessing for May because in June you're releasing it. You know, the devil energy in reverse allows these chains to kind of slip off and free you of this energy. The Six of Swords in reverse, I know what you're releasing is this stuck feeling, not being able to move away from something that was causing your life to be choppy, right? Something was causing your life to feel choppy and you were having a hard time moving away from that, feeling stuck with that, and that's what's dropping off. All right, that's what's starting to fade away. If something was tying you down, if something, you know, was keeping you from moving forward, that's being released come June. And I just get the sense that you're seeing really clearly now. All right, that new perspective. And it's crazy because the Hanged Man is the number 12 card. And when you get the Devil, the 15, it breaks down to 6. And then we got the 6, which is another 12, you know. So it's like this Hanged Man energy is lingering into June and it's helping you release what's no longer serving you. All right. So in July, we have the Queen of Cups in reverse and the Ace of Cups. So now the Queen of Cups is no longer holding on to, you know, because if you look at her, she's looking at this, you know, cup that almost kind of looks like an urn, and she's looking at it like it's dead, but it's mine, you know, and it's still mine. Well, in the reverse, you know, this queen is kind of letting those emotions go, right? And being able to allow that to go. She's bringing in this Ace of Cups energy as a clarifier. She's opening herself up to a new opportunity for love, the divine feminine aspect of yourself. You know, whether you're male or female, we're all, you know, masculine and feminine attributes. So if you're looking at it from a oneness perspective, the divine feminine energy within, your intuitive knowing, your emotional heart space energy, your guidance is saying, you know, I'm done focusing on what's dead. You know, if it's done, it's done, and I'm moving forward. You know, I want this new opportunity here, this divinely blessed, you know, new beginning, you know, where this is all about we energy. It's not about me energy anymore. And I always feel that way when I see the M on the cup. You know, in the reverse, it's just an M. It's all about me. But when it's in the upright, you know, this new beginning, this is all about we. You know, this is a divinely blessed union between two people that's coming to, you know, coming to begin, you know, because what comes after the Ace of Cups? Two of Cups. You know, this is divine soulmate energy, or, you know, twin flame energy that you're allowing yourself to manifest, right? And everything was delayed, but this is the energy that you were putting out at the beginning of the year. Opening yourself up to possibilities, not accepting what didn't feel right for you at the time, no matter what that was. knowing that the shift in perspective is helping you release what's not serving you anymore. And it's setting you up to let go of your past and really focus on this new energy that's coming in. Okay. And in August, right? Holding on so tightly, you're not defending yourself anymore. You're not defending yourself anymore with the Seven of Wands in reverse, because this is all about defending your position. This is all about being defensive and feeling like you need to explain yourself. And with this energy, usually it means holding on too tightly to your detriment. But with this in the reverse, clarifying it, I feel like you're holding on to yourself. You know, you're holding on to yourself. You're holding on to body, mind, heart, and spirit. You know, like all of it. You're not letting go of what you're achieving right now. You know, you're focusing on what you have, not what you don't have. You're just focusing on where you're at and what you have. And you're not making, you know, you're not explaining yourself to other people on why you're taking this time to just kind of sit still and focus on your, you know, it's almost like taking accountability for everything that you have, like taking inventory, you know, taking inventory of what you've done, where you are, where you want to be, getting it all in line. I feel like you're just taking a moment and holding it to yourself. In August, you know, this is, it's almost like you needed a vacation, you're taking the fucking vacation. Everything else can wait. Is the energy I kind of got. Everything else can wait. You know, this new beginning that you're getting in September with the Fool card, and I think that's what you're setting yourself up for. You know, in August, this September energy, you're starting over, you're taking leaps of faith, you feel like you have the gist of the energy, right? The sun is coming back in, right? This perspective is starting to shine, you know, it's shining behind you, it's showing you the way forward. You know, you're trusting in your inner light, you're trusting in the, you know, in the energy that you build from within yourself. You're not fighting anymore. You know, the Five of Wands, you're not fighting the universe anymore. You're not fighting the flow of things. You're in trust of yourself. You know, and I keep hearing the solar plexus chakra, like you're on your authentic path here. You're on your authentic path here. This is your highest good, most effective and efficient path through the healing process that we do here into your happiness. You know, this is where this Fool energy is coming in. You are not fighting and resisting the universe anymore. Okay, you're looking at new horizons with the Two of Wands, and it's clarified by the Wheel of Fortune and the Nine of Swords in reverse. You know, this energy come October, you're looking at the future like, I got the whole world ahead of me. Our Leo watchers, we got the whole world ahead of me. This is the energy that this is bringing. All right, this is a whole new chapter with the Wheel of Fortune, completely releasing anxiety, completely releasing depression, stagnation, feeling like nothing works. You know, this energy that used to keep you up at night, you know, and cause you insomnia or have, you know, negative dreams that were triggering, you know, you're releasing all of this. You're like, fuck that. Fuck that. You know, you're looking at it like you have the world in the palm of your hand. You can create anything. You can create anything. This is a brand new chapter, right? Come October, I feel like Leo is going to be, boom, in full swing. In full swing. All right, in November, it keeps going. Like you're manifesting abundance. This is a divine one energy here. You know, the universe, your guides are communicating with you. You know, you're creating abundance. You're starting to see the manifestations of all the work that you've put in throughout the year. You've done a lot of healing work. You've done a lot of trusting with the universe. You've shifted a lot of perspectives. You are a new person in 2019. Leo's energy, this is a new person being born in 2019. And you know this is your highest self. This is the high priestess. You are tuning in to your highest self. And that energy, Leo, is awesome. That is awesome, awesome, awesome energy. Everything's starting to show. You know, hindsight being 2020, you intuitively know everything that's manifesting right now. That you put in a lot of the inner work throughout the year to get right here. All right. And so then we have the Four of Cups and we have the Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. So this, I'm getting this as the divine is literally offering you an opportunity, right? And now typically the Four of Cups, is about an opportunity from the divine possibly being missed because the focus is here. But you can even see this person, what they're wearing, and this person, what they're wearing is real similar. So it's almost like, with the Knight of Cups in reverse, it's almost like this guy finds the cup and there's abundance in the cup. So he's like, fuck the cup. This is in reverse. He's like, fuck the cup. Look at this fucking awesome opportunity. It's the pentacle. It's the coin. And this is the beginning, as the page. This is the beginning. It's reminding me a lot of this energy. Because the page is sometimes the princess or the daughter of coins. And, we have the female divine feminine energy here, divine one energy. And I feel like because you're in this mindset, because you're in this, I'm going to manifest abundance in my reality mindset, that you're following your inner knowing, right? With the high priestess, that you're connected to yourself. The divine offers you this cup. And you reach right inside that cup and you pull out exactly what's coming to you. And it's this awesome idea, this awesome income of information, something that's like, yup, that had to come from the fucking universe. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. And I feel like this is pure prosperity, abundance energy. Like this is not in regards to a person, this is not in regards to an emotional offer at all. This is an offer from the divine for money. For money. However that comes to you, the divine is giving you a blessing come this time next year in December of 2019. And you're kind of throwing the emotional stability out the window. Like if there were any offers on the table from love, you're just like, fuck that. I'm going ham on myself. And I'm taking that cup. I'm taking this cup from the universe because I got some adventures. I got some adventures to start. I got to do some planning. I got to do some planning. Let's get this show on the road, and that's the kind of energy I'm feeling. So, like I said, Leo watchers, if there is anything that you would like more information on, more detailed readings, you can schedule with me privately, or of course you can sign up for the new Zodiac groups that I'm running on Facebook for the extended readings. All of those will be in there for the new year. We'll be getting into love and money specifically in those groups, as well as other things, cosmic energies on a monthly basis, cosmic energies and things like that. So thank you all for watching. Thank you so much, everybody, for liking and sharing the videos and subscribing to the channel. I love and appreciate your support. Until next time, as always, everybody, love each other and most importantly, yourselves. Bye.